gotta be one more place I can put a neighborhood, right? Like, I'm almost thinking... Perfect. I don't know why that fits so well, but it will. And then we just put another friggin' agora. Okay, the infirmary will kind of fit on the edge there. We'll have culture. We'll have a podium. That's all we'll really need. Safety huts there. Yeah, let's just I'm gonna put food and fleece, but I think that's all we're really gonna need. Yeah, I know the city needs more workers. I'm working on it. Can I please build a gazebo? No. Man, that thing's just... Nope, it's just never gonna give it to me. Oh well. And now a bunch of civilians are gonna have to deal with wolves. Ooh, everything's too distant? That's a shame. Yeah. Ooh, that's... Okay, hold on. We have to turn this into a... And then we'll also have to put a granary over here. Although that's probably not a bad place to put a granary, considering that everything else has some need for food over here. Yes, I'll accept the skeins of fleece, because they fit just so nicely. Alright, how are things going over here? Looks like it's coming along. Maybe not as fast as I'd like, but oh well. There's only so much marble you can tote around. Alright, and that'll probably deal with the worker shortage I've been having. Ooh, looking lovely. No one is complaining about the infirmary. Ooh, well, okay, they started, but fine, fine, I'll take it. Why did I ever agree to build this thing? Troy isn't even attacking.
Worship me, and your coffers will fill to the brim.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that last colony was the hard part. At this point, Troy's like, welp, I've lost everyone who was on my side. It's just me. I guess I'll sit here and wait for the inevitable, he says, as I start building a temple to Zeus and doing everything else besides the inevitable. Yep, cool, okay, yep, uh-huh, sure, cool, do it. Oh yeah, and these guys are still...
Traders love city where Hermes is in residence.
I mean, we tried. Kind of worked out. Actually, don't I have more? No, I put it right outside. Yep. Well, the good news is, what aesthetics you could not provide with your sanctuary, I can now provide to these guys. Woohoo. Is this a 3x3? It is not. I'm going to fill this with columns. Screw the shepherds who use that as a shortcut. I'm just going to fill everything with parks. Yeah, just do it. Nope, some buildings in the neighborhood have reduced appeal. Well, I don't think I want to get rid of the safety hut. Yay, tribute. Most of which I cannot accept. Mostly because they're freaking weirdos trying to... Wow, 165 unemployed. I did not think that new neighborhood was going to be that effective.
Worship me, and your coffers will fill.
A little late, man. A little late. Alright, come on, we got this. Still got a lot more to build, though.
Traders love cities where Hermes is in residence.
I already had you in residence. Sorry. Yep. No, I'm just collecting tributes here. Alright, here comes all the good stuff. Yep, keep it coming. Thanks for the fish. Or the singular fish.
Me, and your coffers will fill to the brim.
Okay, sure. 2 jugs of olive oil. I'll take it. And Sparta has a festival. Am I doing okay with the wine? I'm cool to just keep chucking that around. Yeah, seems like it. Okay. Just making sure. Tribute. Yay, we can finally take the sculpture. Because we're actually using sculpture. Isn't it amazing? Look at him go.
Traders love cities where Hermes is in residence.
Yeah, Hermes is... You're gonna keep doing that. Oh boy. Troy, could you please attack? I would love to have to fight for the city one last time. No bribes. No holds barred.
Worship me, and your coffers will fill to the brim.
I gotta steal something from him, don't I? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just piss him off. Wheat or drachmas? We're just gonna steal drachmas. There we go. Just to do something. Try and make him mad. Hit him where it hurts. The wallet. Because hell if I know I got money. Hell if I know I got enough money to do whatever the fuck I want. Okay, you need fleece. That's a nice amount. Great. Hooray! 1,200 drachmas. How much armor did that cost us? They're still docile. That's messed up. Well, this is done. Where's that going? Oh, whatever. They still got something coming this way. Hooray! That took us all of 10 minutes, maybe. Okay. Well, don't think you can achieve too much higher. Yeah, let's just build out all of our monuments, because why not?
Traders love cities where Hermes is in residence.
Holy shit, the wolves destroyed it. I'm building the rest of these over here. Finally. Okay. 15 happiness, 14 city defense. Maybe one more city. No, that was a conquest that got destroyed. Man, the wolves gotta destroy the good ones. Alright, here we go. Oh boy. Hold up. First we need to make sure Tenedos is cool. Have some wheat. Have some olives. I don't really have that many olives. I don't even have any grapes. Sorry, man. But fleece, you're cool. Just set that speed on high. We got this. Tribute, tribute. Yep. Alright. Well. Yep, grateful for everything. Dedicated, not quite philanthropic, but whatever. If they're willing to join in, they're willing to join in. Alright. Right. The other thing I needed to do is make sure that we have this ship engaged. I don't care if we need 10 workers. That is really not something you should bother me with. Troy. Everyone. Everyone. Go. End this. Let it be done and let part 3 of this challenge come to a close. Finish it.
You have sacked Troy, and Helen has returned to her husband in Sparta. Now all the Greek leaders are headed back to their kingdoms, all of which have suffered in their absences. Only your city of Olympus has managed to retain its previous glory.
Done.
Not all the leaders who fought alongside you in the Trojan War have fared so well as you. Sparta has collapsed.
Oh, really?
Menelaus and Helen have gone to Egypt to start their lives anew there.
That's not
Odysseus
okay.
is nowhere to be found, and the suitors at Ithaca are pressing themselves more and more every day. Mycenae too has collapsed under the treachery of Clytemnestra. Yet Aulus, through your sage leadership, stands tall and proud.
Yeah, I forgot about the whole fact that this is right after the Trojan War, so Odysseus is just going to be missing for a while. Alright. One last save. Just because you still might... Well, actually, that's a good question. Does anyone left? Yeah, you're bitter. I'm going to demand shit. No, I don't know. I think I'm taking... There's not much else to play with on this map. So I guess that'll do it. Ah, that was fun.